What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know who it is. Y'all favorite Elliptical, and I told y'all I was gonna hit y'all with a back to back. So let me start this off with saying, shout out to motherfucking Uniquely Real Nails, cause I told y'all I ordered these press ons from the girl off TikTok. I just seen her on there one day, and I ordered them, girl, and they came. Y'all know I ain't good with this lightning, but honey, they good. And I didn't put these on, girl, and they is sturdy. Y'all know I'm heavy handed. Girl, they don't feel cheap like press ons don't got real acrylic on them. You know what I'm trying to say? And these is the toes, honey. Girl, yeah, she is on TikTok, honey. She is on TikTok. This is what these came in. And then these the extras, honey. But yes. Girl, yes. You already know. And they come in these cute little bags. Like this, girl. She had sent me some lip gloss, some eyelashes, and she get everything in the prep with. And I bought some of her cuticle oil, honey. And I'm labbing it because I don't always want to sit in the shop. Sometimes I want to just press on it. Y'all hear how? Girl, so you already know I'm good. And I got a short set just because y'all know I'm always long, so I just want to try something different. But I'm thoroughly pleased. And it was a good price. And they came in like 3 days, 2, 3 days. Like, this shit came fast. I gotta give she better on her shipping than me. Lord have mercy. Sade, I ain't forgot. I promise you I ain't forgot. Put this shit in my coffee in the morning. Tonight I mean. Anyway. What's the deal? Y'all know my tooth is hurting, so when y'all see me do like that, y'all already know what it is. Alright, so let's check this out. So like I told you, they was all sitting there at dinner. And like I said, the wife, she over there just yakking them back. And she didn't got her boldness, you feel me? So she popping it, you know? Ain't nobody paying her attention, so when she get up, and they trying to help her low key, you know, mom's walking around, everybody trying to help. Only person sitting down is Pops, because he ain't giving a, damn, because he like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, it do, but it don't. And I'm going to stay in my lane, because my name ain't got brought up. You feel me? So, why add to the situation when I ain't got nothing to do with it, right? Alright, so when she go back and she pushed the baby mama, right? But BD caught her off top. But when she went back, she bumped into the mama. And when she bumped into the mama kind of stumbled and hit her head like boom. So her intentions was to like make the baby mama shake. But he instantly grabbed the baby mama because his instincts, they already almost lost the baby. So he wasn't playing, like he grabbed her. And then once she was safe and he looked at her, Pop stopped eating and jumped up and grabbed his motherfucking wife because she ain't even conscious. He like, oh hell no, call an ambulance. They automatically get her to the hospital. She drunk. So she like, oh my God, I'm sorry. He like, man, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Pop's like, I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? My wife got to get to the hospital. So she gets to the hospital. Pop's in there with her. Everybody in the waiting room. Wife here and went back to the room because ain't nobody fucking with her. And who is you riding with? Exactly. So they all at the hospital. The doctor telling them, she got a concussion. We got to see about what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta, you gotta wait a couple of days to see what's going on. So they do got a few more days on the trip, you feel me? So they like, okay, but by the end of the trip, mom still needs to stay in the hospital. So he tell his baby mama like, okay, I'm gonna have you fly on, and I'm gonna make sure I send like a little nurse lady over there. She was like, no, I'm fine. He was like, no, I want to make sure you straight. You feel me? She like, I'll be perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? So the wife getting on the airplane the same time. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama getting in first class and all that. Wifey noticed this shit. They don't see wifey, but wifey seeing him talking to her, She know what's going on. He hugging her, he kissing on her, he touching her belly. She going down memory lane, and she is eating this shit up. But at the same time, she's sad, but she in the vengeful mood too. So somehow, wifey done got to the motherfucking. So baby mama board the plane, right? Baby mama board the plane and leave. Listen to me now. Let me before I go too far. Baby mama board the plane and leave. When baby mama walk away, wifey call his phone. That nigga look at the phone, send that shit straight to voicemail. That shit instantly enraged her. She mad as a motherfucker. So baby mama runs to the front of the motherfucking plane to the lady at the thing, was like, is there any way I can upgrade to first class? It was one seat left. She could upgrade. They let her upgrade. Baby mama get on the plane. Baby mama ain't thinking about nothing. Now remind you, Tracy on the plane too. But Tracy was already on the plane. You feel what I'm saying? So once she saw Tracy on the plane. Once she boarded the plane, she saw Tracy, and Tracy was like, "Girl, I'm tired." She was like, "Girl, I'm tired too." She was like, "I'm gonna just go to sleep. You know, bitch, I'll see you when we land." That's how it was. So she know they put their headphones on. Wifey come, she's not paying attention because, bitch, they've been on the plane before her, right? Wifey get on the plane. She's sitting in front of them. They sitting directly across from each other. So, about midway flight, they wake up. They talking. She like, "Girl, it's been crazy." Girl like, "Yeah, but I do want to try it, and see where we go." And baby mama was like, "I totally understand. Y'all had a good relationship no matter how he left, the family situation." And baby mama was saying, like, if you want to work it out, you work it out. Don't let nobody stop you. I mean, it's only you. If you want to, go after it, you go after it. So she like, "Yeah, you right," or whatever. So she asking baby mama, like, how you feeling? She was like, I didn't expect for it to go like this. This is something I didn't even want. So wifey, she just listening like, but she in disbelief at what baby mama saying. Because baby mama like, me and him was cool. He really was in love with his wife. She was like, I'm not no home wrecker and all that. And the girl was like, "Yeah, I know you're not a home wrecker. You know what I'm saying? I know you're not a home wrecker. I know you're not that type." So I totally understand. So they get out the plane. Oh, girl like, he already instructed me to make sure you get home and you safe and all that. So he said he arranged a car to pick us up. She like, "Oh my God." Like, they was just gonna call an Uber or whatever, but he already had somebody there, girl, and she got the bags or whatever. And wifey just slowly behind them. And they kind of like feeling like somebody low key watching them when they get off the plane, but they can't call it, because to be honest, they don't know the wife. They seen her, but they don't know her. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking for her. You understand? You know how when somebody is not on your brain, you're not checking for them. You might feel a little something, but when you ain't checking for nobody, you don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? So baby mama like, "Damn, it feel weird." Like, she like, "It feel like somebody watching me." Girl was like, "I know." She was like, "Damn." Wifey got off in the cut. Now remind you, wifey supposed to go to town this way. Oh, girl go to town this way. Wifey need to know everything. Now remind you, wifey already been to the place. You get what I'm saying? So now it's just confirmed, oh, this the same chick. You understand what I'm saying? So wifey finally get home. Hubby get home a few days later. He getting all this stuff. He asking her like, "Where's my watches and shit at?" She like, "I don't know." He like, "I already see what type of games you on. I ain't even about to play with you." You feel what I'm saying? So now she being messy. She like, "Kids, come in here. He like, what you calling him in here for? She like, tell your daddy bye. He leaving us. Y'all got a brother or a sister on the way. He's starting a whole new family. He don't love us. He like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, bitch, you're doing too much. The kids like, huh? They crying, they yelling, they don't know what's going on. Mommy, what is you talking about? He like, you an ignorant bitch. He sit the kids down and tell them like, look, I'm gonna always be in y'all life. She like, no, he ain't. Everything he trying to tell the kids, she just being the old spiteful, bitter ass bitch as if she ain't did shit. So now he getting madder and madder because he really trying to talk to his kids calmly, and she's interrupting this. You know what I'm saying? She's interrupting it. So he is not having it. You know what I'm saying? He is not having it at all. He like, fuck this shit. He get all his shit that he can get. He get all his paperwork and shit that he need. All his laptops and shit. You know, he got his real shit. He go grab his safe. She ain't even know it was in there. He like, I hope you enjoy whatever you enjoy. You feel me? Whatever nigga you had in this house. She steady trying to justify her and what she doing. Like, oh well, you wasn't home. He like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. So he finna go and get him a room. He go get him a room in town. He chilling. She calling the room, stalking. He like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So he end up calling his baby mama. She like, hey babe. He like, how you doing? How you feeling? She like, fine. She like, I go to the doctor tomorrow. He like, oh well, I'm finna come. And he was like, can I bring my stuff? And she was like, you sure you want to do all that? You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, well, I do got the building over there. You know what I'm saying? I do got property, you know, that way, like, you know. And she was like, well, you know what's up to you. So he left majority of his stuff in the room because he had paid for it for like the week anyway. But he had went down there and told them, like, look, don't let my wife in this room. Don't let nobody in this motherfucker. So they all understood. It don't matter. He like, I'm breaking up with my wife, so ain't nothing. They understood. He go to his baby mama house. They spend the night. They go to dinner or whatever without anything. Next day they go to the doctor. Have a cool doctor's appointment. The doctor like, oh, you doing good. You know, this is, you not stressed out. Everything is looking good. Da da da. And the doctor was saying, you know, I might have to be moving due to this, and that. He like, you already know, business opportunity. So he tell the dentist, like, let me talk to you. And she like, babe, he was like, you know, it's business. He was asking, what do you need? You know, da 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 da. This thing, he was like, you know, I just can't afford what the new rent gonna be with these new developers, da 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 da. They trying to stick me with this contract. So he like, oh, well, you know, I could take a look at that for you, blase blase, right? So you know, he in his bag. You know, he done came up with he done got him a new deal. You feel me? He already working out something new right then and there, right? So he working out him a new deal, whatever. Oh, okay, I want to make sure. Okay. So he working out him a new deal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As he motherfucker should. You know, getting to the bag, and she like, babe, you know, this is why I love you. You know, and he was excited to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't heard the "I love you" in a minute, so he felt like a king. You know, she made his night. You know, little day or whatever. So after the doctor's appointment, they about to go get food. So you know, they go to the restaurant or whatever, and she go to the bathroom to wash her hands or whatever. He's sitting at the table waiting on her to come back. Girl, she come out the bathroom stall and the wife right there. And at first she didn't recognize her because, like I said, she ain't checking for her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't checking for her, so she wouldn't be looking for the wife. You know what I'm saying? Girl, the wife right there. Honey, the wife right there. And she like, continue washing her hands because she ain't bothered. Be honest with you. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't bothered at all. So she like, she like, what she tell her? She said, oh, she said, how you doing? Baby mama like, how you doing? She like, so how's it feel sleeping with somebody's husband? Baby mama said, shit, probably the same way it feels sleeping with somebody's mama. So then wifey do her like this. Like, look, let me tell you something. You temporary. You will never have what I have. And you lucky you got this baby in your stomach, because I'll show you something. Baby mama said, let me tell you something. I'm from the south side of Chicago. I don't give a fuck about this baby being in my stomach. Bitch, if you ever approach me like this again or ever threaten me, bitch, I'll make sure your kids I'll never fucking see you again, bitch. So now they arguing. They going back and forth. Whoa, it's getting loud. He like, hold the fuck up. I know my motherfucking baby mama just went to the motherfucking bathroom. And I know motherfucking well this arguing I'm hearing. Hold up. Voices is sounding a little too familiar. So the waitress like, hey, I think your baby mama, she in there getting into it with somebody, you know. He go in there and they trying to break it up. The fucking waitress and the little busboy. And he like, hold up. He snatched his motherfucking wife out the way like, bitch, you better get the fuck out my baby mama face. And baby mama like, you got me fucked up. Bitch, I'm with all the smoke. Whatever you want to do. Bitch, it ain't my fault you losing your husband, bitch. I tried to send him back. Bitch, I never wanted to break your family up, bitch. You can have it all, bitch. I don't need none of this shit. He like, fuck all that. I don't want her. This ain't got nothing to do with you. She messed up our situation. He was like, I already knew. You feel me? So she trying to steady blame baby mama. Baby mama like, I'm out of here. I don't have time for this. Baby mama go sit down at the table. They put wifey out the restaurant. Him and her arguing outside the restaurant. By the end, baby mama like, I ain't got no appetite. He like, no, I need you to just chill and eat. She like, no. I'm ready to go home. This bitch is out here. Where's y'all fucking kids? Who has the kids, right? This bitch in such motherfucking delusion. She don't even realize the person that's watching the kids, bitch, you ain't even checked in and said nothing. You ain't checked in and said a damn thing after you done went on your little rampage. So, he calmed baby mama down. You know what I'm saying? He tell her, come on, baby. Just, you know, let's... Please, babe, I need you to just calm down, eat something, drink something. She like, I'll just order some food, but can we go? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, okay. They order some food, they get it to go, they leave and go to the house. They probably within the house maybe 15, 20 minutes. And next thing you know, the people come and calling her, telling her, I think y'all need to get outside because somebody is busting out windows. This bitch busting out windows left and right, just going ballistic. This bitch ended up going to jail. He come outside like, what the fuck? The people done already called police. She go to jail. Now he telling his baby mama, I don't want to leave you alone. So I'm going to need you to ride with me to the other side of town. And you can stay at the room. And I'm finna go get my kids. So on his way there, right, he realized, man, this is my motherfucking house. She done had a man in this motherfucker She didn't slept with my mama and this motherfucker. I ain't putting my baby mama in no motherfucking hotel room. I don't care if I did pay for it and it's nice. His kids didn't want to leave, and he didn't want to not sleep with his baby mama. So he went and picked his baby mama up. His baby mama was like, look, I ain't with the being at your wife house. Absolutely not. So she was there for a little while, and then he was like, well, I ain't leaving you. So he get his kids, they go to the suite, they stay there for a couple of days. They actually have a good time. The kids actually like her. They don't even have no problem with it. He explained to them, me and mommy just don't click. You know, I understand this is a lot, and you allowed to feel however you want. You don't gotta like her. I'm not gonna make you like her. But this is who daddy gonna be with, and is who daddy having a baby by. I was wrong in everything. He never bashed their mama. Never bashed their mama the way their mama bashed him. So she in jail. She finally get out. And he done made arrangements like for them to go to school and all kind of stuff. Now remind you, this happened in a short expanded time within like the first week or two of them being back. His mama ain't even out the hospital. So it's like she doing a lot for somebody that got his mama in the hospital. So now his mom is able to fly back to their state and finish her treatment there. But it's not looking good. She's not the same person she used to be. Like that fall that hit, it did something else to her. You know what I'm saying? But it brought this streak out of her that I think she buried and like over sexualized it, and now that shit back. So she get back and she's going to the doctor. Her husband is there. The baby mama is coming around the family. They open her with welcome arms. You know what I'm saying? So wifey, she losing it. You know what I'm saying? She get out of jail. She finally get to see her kids. He go ahead and move forward with the judge. Tell him, I want a speedy divorce. This is what we go do. Let's get this custody together. Now, they didn't really have to argue about money if the custody battle was the biggest thing, right? Now, it's been a few months now. Baby mama, it's time for her to damn near get ready to have this baby. So, it's baby shower time. You know what I'm saying? And his friends is coming. Her friends are coming. Her friend, wifey friend, is now her friend because Tracy, her, and the other dude, you know, they all in a relationship, and it's actually working out. He spent a couple of weeks there. They come together. You would get what I'm saying, but they give wifey friend a break because she like to do her. So they thing is working out, and everybody is getting along. The kids is going to the baby shower. Ain't nothing the wifey can do about it. The kids are excited. You know what I'm saying? They find out they having a little sister. They ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is happy. Now, wifey, she been doing her. Got her a new little boo thing. Doing her thing. You know, he left her in the house. He ain't tripping about what she got going on. He got him a new property. She don't know where he stay. The kids stay with him now, primarily. Because at first, she was trying to battle him for the kids. And so then, when she got her new little boo thing, you know, he was like, shit, let him have them. I bet they'll be coming back. But little did he know, them kids is loving their stepmama and loving their daddy household. You know what I'm saying? Loving it. They ain't got no problem with her. You know what I'm saying? But baby mama is not taking this shit well. Everything she doing is out of spite. Everything she doing is mean. You know, she being messy on Facebook, writing shit, talking about the baby, all kind of shit. She just keep putting herself deeper and deeper into a hole. So like I said, it's baby shower time. And you know he gonna do it big. Baby shower, extravagant, nice. They got animals. They got everything the kids ask for. The kids ask for a petting zoo, for jumpers, for clamp. They got everything. Food is catered, and you know they got a good name in the community. They good. You feel me? They good. They having a good old time. You know what I'm talking about? Until somebody got drunk. You know, people get drunk. Now let's pull up. You find out where the baby shower at. Now you pull up them on the act of ass. But before you even can get to her cousin them was there. They already know you supposed to be this bitch that's on some shit, but one of her cousins know you. And you know not to play with this particular cousin. So she jump out the car, you feel me? On some extra shit. I want to see my kids. They like you can see your kids, but you ain't finna come in here with the extras, you feel me? We ain't doing that. You ain't doing that one right there. So she like, well, let me just see my kids. She like, you can see your kids. So they go ask the kids, you want to see your mama? Her daughter was like, yeah, I'll see her. You know what I'm saying? I'll go see her. She gonna see her. She talking to her like, you good? They treating you right? She like, yeah. She like, why y'all didn't come with me? She like, cause it was the baby shower. She like, where your brother? Like, over there. Like, why he didn't come over here? He didn't want to. So she talking to the daughter. She like, oh, okay, well, I expect to see y'all. The daughter like, well, I don't want to be around your boyfriend. She like, why you can't be around my fucking boyfriend? The daughter like, cause I don't want to be around your boyfriend. Why do I have to tell you why I don't want to be around him? If we coming to see you, why we just can't see you? She like, but you be around your daddy hoe, your daddy slut ass bitch. And the daughter like, she's not a slut. She's not a whore. Now remind you, these kids is young, but they smart. They not stupid. They not 2 and 3. You feel me? So, cause by this time didn't pass, you know. So, she just got an attitude. Cause you know I speeded it up a little bit. So, man, what happened was after the baby shower, they cleaning up and chilling, and she just was, you know, they done taking pictures. She ended up going into labor. Like, oh shit, the baby coming. Her water broke. So they get there and they tell her, no, your baby weigh enough. If it come early, it's perfectly fine. So the little sister was like, the big sister was like, oh my God, what if she come on my birthday? No, don't have her on my birthday. Don't have her on my birthday because I got to share my birthday. And so, you know, her and the wifey, she was like, I'm going to try to hold her. I'm going to try to hold her. I'm going to try to hold her. I swear. She was like, please, please. But she was really going into labor or whatever. But it was their little moment that they had. And then during the course of her going through labor and the daughter saw how serious it was, she was like, you can have her. You can have her on my birthday. I don't want you in pain. Like, you could have her. They had a nice little moment. And she ended up having a baby the next day, the day after, or whatever. And that was the moment. He was ecstatic. Moms was happy. You know, she getting back well. Pops was happy. You know, everything was going good. Right? Now, it's probably been about, I'll say, it's probably been a year or whatever. It's probably been a year now. And business going good for him. They life going good. Everything going smooth. The divorce is done. Everybody in a common place, right? Until he get a phone call while the kids is on a visit, and it's his daughter. And she's screaming and yelling, Daddy, help me. Come get me right now. He don't know what's going on. He dropped everything he do to get over there to his daughter. He kicked that motherfucking door in to see what's wrong with his daughter. And his daughter is balled up, crying, and he can't find her. He go run in her room. She in there crying. And oh my God, when he looked at his daughter and saw that her clothes